Yeah, I mean, I really enjoy Coach Rudolph. I think the biggest thing I take away is, and the one thing in the run is the ability to use your hands. I've always kind of been pretty similar with my hands, kind of the same like depth and stuff. And he's big on using your finish arm, and I think that's kind of unique and helps you finish in the run game. I really enjoyed that. In the past, for me, it's just continued to slide up through my punch, and I think that's something I've been working on, and I've taken away from him, and I've really enjoyed. I think they are very similar coaching styles. I think with Coach Rudolph, it's been a lot more use of hands in the run game, and it's something that I've tried to take to my game and work with, and it's been something that I've taken heart, and I've really enjoyed. Yeah, I think for me, it's just becoming an older guy. You know, now I'm kind of officially upperclassman here going into my junior year, and I think it's just taking on that leadership role. For me, it's always been leading by example, and that's just, you know, coming with the same attitude every day and trying to work hard, and that's kind of how I've, you know, based my leadership role as. I think we all do. I think everyone in there, we all want to be leaders in one way or the other, and, you know, that might be, you know, voicing your opinion or being more of a vocal guy or more of a guy who leads by example, but I think, you know, as you get older, you just kind of assume that role because you've seen it done before you, and you've seen how important is that group. And, you know, as you get older, you create that, you know, that continuity in the group, and you create that bond, and that's been something that's been done before me, and I've seen, and I've really taken to heart because it's something that I really enjoy, and I think it's really important. So that's something that I want to instill in the guys that are younger than me as well. Oh yeah, for sure. It's something that I take to heart every day. I mean, I'm out here trying to, you know, extra afterwards, just making sure my footwork's where I want it to be, and walkthroughs, making sure every step's where I want it to be, because, you know, I'm a big believer in, at the end of the day, if something goes wrong, you always want to fall back on your basics, and that's going to be your fundamentals, your footwork, and if you have that stuff nailed down, you can always fall back on something that can support you and get you through a game. Yeah, no, you know, me and Blake are really close. So I think for us, it's just like a little bit of competition, you know, just in like the basic drills. You know, it just kind of, it gets a little, you know, you don't really like, we're not trying to compete, but it just does it. You know, you always want to be the guy who like, oh, that's how look good. And, you know, just between me and him, it's just been, it's always fun to just compete and just get you don't really know you're getting better, but you're like, wow, I feel so much better. But like, it's really just because you're trying to kind of compete with them. And it's been a lot of fun. I think, you know, for me and him, it's always just working the pass game together, working our hands, working our feet, and it's been a lot of fun. Yeah, I think for both of them, it's just their confidence. You know, Billy and Pat both, you know, spring ball kind of their first real one reps and getting in with the group, and I think for them it's just their confidence every day, just building on their technique, building on trusting the guys next to them, building in the playbook, understanding it, and I think it's just been confidence day in and day out. They've been working and building that, and I think it's definitely showed so far.